Drivers, start your engines!
Texas, here in NR 2003, doing another race. This should go a lot better than Bristol did, by a long shot. Qualified back here in 37th because, as usual, I have no qualifying speed. But Texas is one of my better tracks. I should be not too bad here, as long as we can keep it out of trouble. I was happy with how we finished Atlanta, and I'm better here than I am in Atlanta, so I think we're going to be okay. We have 4 viewer drivers racing with us today. 3 have raced with us before. We got the 57 of Scott Ross, the 50 of Dustin Scott, and the 80 of Joe Hildinger. And also the newcomer to the series is the number 66 of Timothy Sinclair. He wanted his car to look like the old red, white, and blue Ford GT with the Castrol sponsorship. And I think I did a pretty good job of that, honestly. I really like how it looks. So hopefully we do not too bad. We got 167 laps.
Get ready now.
And
Going green.
something's going on up here with the grid. We are 3 wide up there. Somebody's pitting? Who is that? It's
Green
the
flag,
42.
Green, flag. Green.
McMurray. Something happened to McMurray at the start. Interesting. Couldn't remember if McMurray was the 42 by this point or not. But hopefully we get... Trying to be easy. Hopefully we get some better racing than we did at Bristol. I had to spend a lot of time going through all those wrecks and adding them to the little picture-in-picture thing when we crossed the line for the caution. Hopefully I don't have to do that too much this time.
Still there.
I suspect we won't.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Just letting off the gas early into the corner. Car is kind of tight. I'm worried that it might end up being too tight later, but we can make track bar and wedge adjustments if we have to.
Clear.
I did try to make some before
Still there.
we start the race, but I don't know, I felt like it wasn't necessary.
Clear outside.
If the car changes way too much and gets really tight, then I'll do something in race, but I feel like if we just save our tires, we should be okay. Kind of stacked up on the bottom line here. They're spread out up ahead of us. Should be able to move forward some once we get sorted out.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
Missed the bottom a little bit, kind of pushed up in the middle.
Clear.
Should be able to get around Mike Skinner now.
Outside.
In that 4 car,
Still there. Clear.
don't have to use much brake into these corners, but I've used a little bit here in traffic just to get the car slowed down in time. Somebody up here hitting the wall or something. Or dodging to the bottom. Kind of missed the bottom here, but you can make some passes on the outside. But with all these 2 wide cars in front of us, I don't really want to go down. Don't really want to go on the outside, and I'm trying to get to the bottom here, but I don't want the 4 to get underneath me. But we're good.
Car outside.
Get around Bodine.
Keep low. Still there.
Whoops.
Stay low.
A little bit loose there. I had to catch it.
Clear outside.
We got Jeff Gordon running back here.
Car outside.
I remember Texas was not one of his better tracks. Seems to always wreck out here. Or just be way off for some reason.
Clear outside.
Might think about getting out around the outside here. The 7 seems to be slowing us up. Me and the 31.
Car out back.
Get around Craven real quick.
Clear. Car out
The
back.
7 blocked the inside and made the 31 go high, so I'm going to get around the 31 and then hopefully get on the inside of the 7 before turn 1.
Clear. Car out back.
Which we can.
Keep low. Clear.
Just got to be patient getting on throttle. It'll push up if I get on it too early. Another cloudy race. It was sunny for practice. And then happy hour it turned cloudy and it's stayed cloudy. It'd be cool if it had dynamic weather like iRacing does, but this game is almost 10 years old, so not really something that was possible at this point. The inside of Kenny Wallace, he's not gonna leave it open. Another big group of cars right here. Just gonna have to be patient. Long race. No reason to force my way up through them. We'll get what we can. And hopefully the 32 doesn't get on my inside and spin me out like it's happened several times this season already. Not the 32, but people getting on my inside. I'm not going to push it 3 wide.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
They're definitely slowing me up though, but that's fine. We're protecting our tires running
Clear.
this slow. It's not running in the back of anybody either. That's going to get us very loose if we do that. Wallace trying to go to the inside of Biffle there, but we got our nose there before he could make that happen. Get a run off the corner. Should be able to pass Biffle, no problem.
Outside.
Just hoping to have a mistake-free race.
Clear outside.
We were running good at Atlanta. I think we had top 5, and then we made the mistake on that last restart. Just too much wheel spin. Almost spun myself out and lost a ton of time. We did make it up to the top 10 again after that, though. In a miracle run. We had a speeding penalty at Las Vegas, a race I probably could have won. I think we had a speeding penalty, right? We had something go wrong. I have always run good at Las Vegas. And I had a really good car, and I should have finished well there. Rockingham, I just kind of took myself out of contention with wrecks. Multiple wrecks. There's 57. Scott Rocks. In the middle 3 wide. And that Sony Walkman Pontiac. See if we can't make it through here without an incident. Looks like Sterling Marlin backed off the 3 wide top. Should be able to get around him. And we get on the inside of Bill Elliott as well.
Clear.
And I think I see that Ford GT up there. Castrol Ford Taurus.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging.
In the
Keep it
Ford
up,
GT
top
livery. Up to 19th already. We have a good car. I like running here at Texas. I usually do pretty well. Just need to protect the tires. I did practice a green flag pit stop. We get one of those. Hopefully I don't mess that up. It's going to be very tricky. Car doesn't feel tight yet. It's stable. So that's why I was hesitant to loosen it. We'll see how it feels later in the run, but as long as I lift into the corners early enough, it seems to get to the bottom no problem. And as long as I'm patient on throttle. Sadler was looking at the inside of Junior there, but did not get a good enough run. I'm going to try to go to the inside of him.
Car outside.
He's going to leave it open.
Still there.
Should be able to clear him off the corner.
Keep low.
Or he's going to stay side by side with me, but we'll get him into turn 1.
Clear.
Or before turn 1. Junior's looking to the inside of Sinclair. He's not going to get it done. Well, now he is. Get a good look at that Castrol car. Can't get around him. Junior's holding the bottom. We'll go to his outside. See if we can make anything up here happen.
Still there. Clear inside.
We clear him into the corner. The inside of the 66. Nope. He shut that door on me. Now we got it.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Really like how that car looks, though. I think it turned out good. I think I matched the Ford GT pretty well. The old one, not the 2018 one. Or whatever year the new one came out. 2019 maybe. Now we got a big gap to Kurt Busch. See if we can't make up some ground. For some reason I just really like running Texas. One of my better tracks on the game. If they're up here running too wide, we should be able to catch them. Especially on corner exit. See, fuel-wise, we're good. Just want to see how much we got. 44. We're on lap 25. So it's about 60, 70 laps on fuel. I don't know if tires can last that long. Probably, if you're good to them. We just kind of drove away from Earnhardt. Catching this group up here, almost top 10. We got a big line of cars, and that would put us in the top 10 if we get around all these. Just hope we can stay up here. It's early. Big run on Jeff Burton. The 80 of Hildinger's up here.
Outside. Keep low. Clear
Around the
outside.
99. Around Mark Martin. Had to check up out of the trial.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, we're kind of stacked up here. There's Tony Stewart having a bounce back run after a terrible
Outside.
He hasn't had a good start of the season after
Be
Daytona.
low.
He's been a couple DNFs, and he had a really bad run at Bristol last time. I know his engine blew at Rockingham, I
Still
think.
there.
Oop. Got in the back of Kurt Busch a little bit. They're checking up.
Clear.
He does need to go, though.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low. Clear.
Around the 80 car. I'm gonna have to start looking to his outside. Might be able to get underneath him down the backstretch, though. Yeah, we should be able to. See what happens here with Terry
Car outside.
and Michael Waltrip.
Keep low. Still there. Clear outside.
He's trying to get around Labonte, but Labonte just took off. What the
Good
heck?
job. Outside.
We're up in the top 10
Clear
now.
outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
And we have just got some speed. Terry should be around Rusty by the time we get to him.
Car outside.
Don't think he was,
Clear.
but made short work of that 3 wide there. Had a huge run. Dustin Scott in the 50 car up here running almost top 5. Having a great run to start this race. Kevin Harvick leading. Haven't seen
Keep it up.
how-
Keep it up. Keep
we
it
might
in.
have seen them all. Yeah, I think we've seen all the guys. All 4 of the viewer drivers. I forgot we saw the 57 earlier. So yeah, Dustin Scott having a great run to start off. We are catching him though. Big gap to Newman up there in 5th. Once we get around him.
Outside. Clear outside.
Got that pass done. See if we can track down Newman. .1. It's gonna be 3 seconds at the line. We're not gaining much, but they are 2 wide now. It's gonna help. Yeah, they're racing. Him and Labonte. 2.5 now. He almost 5/10 that lap, so definitely helping. Two seconds to Bobby Labonte. Within 2 now. Yeah, we're catching these guys. We got speed. Just need to Keep it straight, keep it clean. And we got to be really careful on the pit stops and the restarts. But once we get through those, on track we should be fine. We can lose a little bit of time being safe on both of those situations. So we're going to gain it back on track at full speed. So I just need to be safe. Gotta remind myself. No reason to make stupid maneuvers to try and gain time. And hopefully we don't get wrecked. Or the engine blows or something. You can have random mechanical failures. We haven't had one yet, knock on wood, but hope today isn't the day when we got a really good car. No idea where Harvick is. We're lapping Kyle Petty up here. Harvick is way out in front. We get to the inside of Bobby Labonte here into turn 3.
Outside. Clear.
Kenseth's 7 seconds ahead. And in front of him, where the heck is Harvick? Like 8.5 seconds up? Jeez. He's got a fast car too. Newman's driven his way up to 3rd. We got through Labonte and Johnson here. I should be able to get around both of these guys though.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Big dive into turn 1 to get around Johnson. Check on fuel again. 26 laps, we're 43 in. We'll be taking 4 tires and 2 cans on the first pit stop.
You're in 4.
A little bit too much gas on entry, pushed up off the bottom, but still going to have a better exit than Newman, as we're going to be running into lap traffic up here. That slowed Kenseth way down. He's within 6 seconds now.
Keep low.
And on the inside of Ryan Newman, who's going to fight back hard on the outside, as you would expect from Ryan Newman. Whoops. I didn't mean to put him in the wall. That was unintentional, but that was funny. I thought I had him clear. I was trying to go out to the wall to get a good entry, but I was not clear. See, if I could just qualify better, I'd probably at least be around where Kevin Harvick is. Because we're about to lap people that we started around when this race went green, which is pretty insane. I'm just a terrible qualifier, though. Even on iRacing, I'm just awful at qualifying. I do have 1 pole this year in this series, though. Darlington, where I got wrecked out. Catching Kyle Petty now, who's in 42nd, a lap down. I wonder if McMurray's off the track. He's not even listed as retired since he didn't even complete a lap. That's crazy. And I'm missing the corner as I look at the box. Yeah, he must have had some mechanical issue right as we were getting the green. He had to pull into the pits immediately. And that messed up the grid a little bit in front of us.
That
That happens sometimes. Hopefully we get around Kyle Petty, no problem. Of course, we always catch them right on corner entry, so we have to slow way up or risk diving underneath them and causing a wreck.
Outside. Keep low.
Since they are not programmed to stay high,
Stay low.
almost just put him in the wall again like I did Newman. That is terrible. We need to be careful. How far is Kenseth? Is 3.5 seconds now as he fights through the traffic. So we're catching him. I think I see him up there, right behind the too wide.
That car's a lap down.
Well, missed the bottom. Tires might be going away. So we have to be careful in this traffic when green flag stops start happening. Might look to do more passes on the outside just to be safe. But this I'm not going to have really an option.
Outside. Keep low.
Oh.
Stay low.
I tried to get
You're
slowed
on
up there.
3 wide. Outside.
He just kind of stopped.
Clear.
Are we clear? Okay. Scary.
Car outside.
Inside of Andretti.
Car's a lap down. Keep low. Clear outside.
That didn't give us damage, did it? No. We barely tapped him when we ran into Mike Skinner. There's Kenseth up there on the inside.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Keep low. Clear.
Whoops. Was trying to slow down in time to not run in the back of the 74. I knew he was going to be slow on entry.
Car inside.
So let's get to his outside, I
Keep
guess.
high.
To the outside of Ward Burton as he slows way up on entry as well. We can make passes up here.
Clear. That car's a lap down.
Big run on the 0.
Still there. Clear.
And we're right on Newman now. Harvick, 3 seconds up. Have to check up for Kenseth. Did I say Newman? Meant Kenseth.
Outside.
And that's going to put us into second. Great run we're having through the field.
Okay, you're in second.
Around Jimmy Spencer and Joe Nemechek
Car outside.
to check up for
Stay low.
Nemechek. Get out of the way.
Stay low. Stay low.
Still don't see Harvick yet, but he might be up in that group. Can't really tell
Clear.
with his black and gray. Yep, that's him at the front of this little group. So we have tracked down the leader.
That car's a lap down.
And we are going to be lapping most of the field before we get green flag pit stops, it looks like. For a large portion of the field, at least. We definitely need to try and stay up front.
Clear outside.
No mistakes. Hopefully. Very dangerous being on the inside. Getting close to green flag pit stops because they will just start slowing up in front of you. With no warning. I've had many races ruined where I just slam into the back of somebody stopping in front of me to pit without me knowing beforehand.
Outside. Clear outside.
Should start seeing pit stops here soon though. I'm going to start making passes on the outside, I believe, if I can. Can't really do that here.
Car outside. Keep low. Keep low.
We're here for Harvick.
The next car is the leader.
Oh, Harvick's pitting.
Clear outside.
Harvick is pitting. We need to pit soon.
The leader's pitting.
We need to pit
now.
soon.
You're in first.
Don't want to stay out here too long on old tires, especially with all this traffic, so I think we're going to pit this time. 4 tires and fuel. Yeah, pitting this time. Hopefully no one runs into us.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Hopefully we don't get a speeding penalty right there. That was too fast. Good stop otherwise. Did not get slowed down fast enough though. Hopefully we don't get a penalty.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
45, right?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
No
in
penalty,
seconds.
no penalty, no penalty, no penalty.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh! I was really nervous we were getting a penalty for that entry. And I'm not going to be very fast exiting the pits here, but I'm trying to be careful. Just let Park go.
Okay, merge when you can.
Coming out in front of Kenseth, but Harvick gained time on us. Need to get around Park. Back around him.
Outside. Keep low.
Alright, successful stop. Thought it was going to be
Clear. The leader's pitting
not
now.
successful, but turned out to be okay. We just need this to cycle through now. And we have to remember how to drive on new tires. Might take me a minute.
Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third.
Already back up to third. Marlin's a lap down. Not having a good run.
Car outside.
It's going to be tricky here with people coming out of the pits.
Keep low.
Dale
Car
Jarrett.
outside. Clear.
We got the 3 red cars right in a row. I don't think Harvick's too far up ahead, but he did gain some time undercutting us. And that was only 1 lap. If we had stayed out until the fuel went out, we would have lost a lot of time. We got Jeff Gordon here. Gotta be very careful.
Keep low.
Just power up through these guys.
Keep low. Clear.
Harvick back up to the lead.
Outside.
Jeff Gordon's a lap down.
Keep low. Clear outside.
And another bad Texas run. Bill Elliott's a lap down. Ricky Craven's a lap down in 19th. Looks like Mark Martin in 18th, his first car not lapped down, but he's getting ready to be lapped. As long as I stay up front, we need to keep lapping, guys. Get as few cars to be our competition as possible. Glad we're all green so far, though. We will need at least one more pit stop if we end up going green the whole way.
Outside. Clear.
Here around Mayfield. Are we to halfway yet? No.
We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
I'm going to change that to 2 just to be safe.
We'll fill you up.
I don't know why I always do that, but I always want to have a lot of extra fuel. Thought I was going to hit the wall there. But we're still good. We still got a lot of speed. So we can get up here and catch Harvick. Lead some more laps. And don't put in the wall. It's always fun driving a race when your car is so much faster than everybody else.
Outside.
I haven't changed the difficulty or anything.
Clear outside.
It's all the same all season long. We just got some tracks we're better at than others. And this place is one of them. Las Vegas was one of them. Atlanta turned out to be pretty good. I'm usually not too good at Atlanta. It's pretty similar to Texas here, but I'm also really good at Kansas since it's at this time, 2003, it's flat like Las Vegas. Always good at the flat tracks for some reason. And we're passing for the lead. Getting around Harvick. And let's go try and lap some more guys. Put everybody a lap down. That's what you get with a green race.
That car's a lap down.
With actual race cars. Current Cup, you don't have a green race with the freaking stages, and then you don't have actual race cars. You have freaking pack racing. So this is not something you'd see today. Strategy race. But this is real racing.
That car's a lap down. Clear.
You have a set lap count. You go out and you run those laps. You don't stop the field unless there's a chance of people getting hurt because of a giant wreck. No reason to stop the race. Burton really slow here. Just sneak around his outside.
Clear inside.
Had to be ready to stop in case he wanted to cut up in front of me. He was like half throttle down the front stretch for some reason.
That car's a lap down.
Ready to get up here in lap 16th. Ricky Rudd. Looks like we might be able to lap top 10 here soon. We got one guy really low on the entry to turn 3. Don't know if he was exiting the pits or what. That was weird. Didn't see who that was. Maybe 54 Todd Bodine? Looks like, yeah, that's who it was. Don't know what his issue was. Michael Waltrip, number 15, running 15th. Hildinger in the 80 having a nice run, 14th, top 15 right now. Wonder where Dustin Scott is. Seems to be pacing the viewer cars.
Keep it up, keep digging.
Be cool to see him finish in a single digit. I don't think we have any single digit finishers yet. I think Josh Esche finished 13th. I think that's the best finish so far out of anyone. They've had some bad luck with wrecks and engine failures and a bunch of other stuff. I set their ratings so they're, you know, they're competitive.
Car outside.
But they haven't finished too good to start the year.
Clear.
But it's a long season. And as always, if you want to have one of your cars race, or if you want to have a car with your name on it race, or a custom car, whoa, make contact with Michael Walker. But just comment what name you want, what number you prefer, color scheme, car make, model, sponsor idea. Try to keep it period correct, but if you give me something, I can work it out. And try to pick an open number, one that isn't being run, because I want to have mostly real drivers run these races, but instead of the usual like real life starting parks, I want to have just some viewer drivers fill out the field. So leave me a comment if that's something you're interested in. I got a big list that I'm going to get through eventually, and once that happens, I'll just start doing more of that list. I'm giving everybody like 2 starts to start the year, 2 or 3. But they'll probably get more if we don't get more people add their name to the list. If you're interested. If you don't want your name to be on the car, you can just give me a fake name or some nickname or something.
Clear. That car's a lap down.
That also works. Try to keep it realistic though. Don't give me like a username for like Xbox or something. With a bunch of numbers and stuff in it. If you can. Too wide in front of us.
That car's a lap down.
Racing for 40th. I want to know what that moment down on the bottom was for him. In the 54, I think. Don't think it was Kyle Petty. Have to be patient getting through these guys. Terry Labonte up there in
Stay
12th
low.
in that big group.
Clear.
Hopefully get around him. If we can lap into the top 10, that's going to be very good for us. But we are out here leading, so either way, we're good right now. I don't think... I know I led laps in the Daytona 500. I don't remember how many I led, though. I know I haven't won yet. We got third in Daytona
That car, the lap down.
behind Gordon and
Clear
Stewart, I
outside.
think. I think Jeff Gordon won that. I have to go back and look. And Stewart, since that race, has not had a good season. Gordon's had some trouble too, but he's run better. And honestly, I have had some trouble too. A couple DNFs already. I want to try and not have too many more. The road courses are going to be freaking almost impossible for me though. Now I can't remember if the road courses here have full course cautions. I think they do. I know iRacing doesn't. So it'll be interesting to see that and remember. Thankfully this schedule, oh, the 49's got some nose damage.
Keep low.
Kenny Schrader.
Keep low. Clear outside.
What was I saying? At least for the 2003 schedule, there's only 2 road races.
Car outside.
So
Clear outside.
just have to get through those 2. Hopefully not be too bad. Probably going to finish last in each one though. Because I cannot race these cars on road.
Outside.
Very, very bad on
Clear
road
outside.
in these. In this game at least. There's the 50 running in the 8th. Tony Stewart's also having a pretty good run.
Car outside.
After I talk about how bad he's been.
Still there.
But he's getting ready to be lapped.
Clear. Outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Whoa! Okay, jeez. Thought we were gonna be wrecked there. No problem though.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear outside.
Get around him. Get up here and get around Rusty, and we'll lap into 7th. Having a great run. I didn't think I'd be this good. I knew I'd be pretty good here at Texas.
Still there. Clear.
Get around him. And get around Rusty.
Car outside.
Make sure we run in the back of Casey Mears. He was just stopping on the apex of the corner. And Rusty's going to get back around us because of how slow he's going. Awesome.
Car outside.
And I got nowhere to go.
Still there.
Rusty got trapped on the outside there. I had to turn down. We're going to get underneath him finally. There's Mike Skinner again. Seen him a few times this race already.
Still there. Clear outside.
These guys need to get out of my way.
Car outside.
They're very slow.
Stay low. That car's a lap down. Still there. Clear. The yellow flag is out.
Yellow
Let's
flag?
go. Race back to the
Whoa,
line.
what's
There's
going
an
on?
accident in turn 2. We got trouble in the pit.
Oh my gosh, Bobby Labonte. What in the freaking world? He's spinning like a top on his hood, or on his roof.
Pit road is
I didn't
closed.
see who the other car was. Oh my gosh, what happened? I saw like some debris
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to
entering
the pace
turn
car.
1.
Stay behind the pace car.
And I was like, I wonder if somebody got into somebody. And then I see the smoke. Well, the yellow came out before that, I guess. But, oh my lord. What the heck was that? Alright, we got 5 people on the lead lap. So, we should have a pretty easy race from here on out. As long as we don't
Behind
wreck
the pace car.
ourselves. Get in here and take 4 tires and fuel. Full
Pit road
tank.
is now open. We'll fill you up. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds.
Good grief, that was
Pace
crazy.
cars on the front stretch.
People with damage here. Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds. You're too far forward. Back up.
Yeah. That's fine. We might lose the lead, but we're not going to lose top 5.
The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2.
Take our time. Plenty of time left in the race. Just need to keep the car clean. Man, Bobby Labonte. I cannot wait to see what happened in that wreck. That was ridiculous.
Pit lane. Stay behind the 10 car.
Alright, I think we still came out in the lead, just because of how big our lead was. So that's good. What's our fuel look like now?
Okay, merge when you can.
We might not need to stop again. 70 laps. If we can save a little bit under caution here, that'll help. Because that's going to go down once we get full speed. We are stacking up here for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but they need to get it sorted out. They do this freaking sometimes where the one guy's slow in front of the line, or they're trying to figure out how to get single file, but they're kind of stacked up and can't really move. Hope this gets... They usually sort it out by themselves, though. I don't know what is going to happen here. Let's hope we don't get wrecked by Kurt Busch. It's going to help us save fuel, though, I guess.
You're in first.
And I'm still in the lead.
Past the 97 car.
I don't know where the pace car even is. 12 seconds up. We're going to get passed by it if we don't get this freaking sorted out. I wonder if I should just pass these guys. We got
Past the 97 car.
57 and 99 up there. They're trying to probably get behind each other, or somebody's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they need to figure it out. We're not going to get lapped because of this. Alright, I'm going. If they figure it out, whatever. If not, I'll clear my black flag. Kurt Busch followed me through that. I guess I was supposed to go around them. Maybe that's what they were waiting on. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe they were waiting on me. Oh well. This is going to be a situation, though, where we're going to have lap cars in front of us in our line. I believe. I don't think we're going to be behind the pace car.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Whoop, 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 whoop. No, we are definitely not. We got Rusty
Stay
leading.
behind the 10 car on the outside line.
And we see people up ahead, single file. This is all messed up. There's still some weird grid issue going on up here. We're about to go green. Somebody's blown up here. Can I delay the green? What is going on? They usually don't have these problems on these bigger 1.5-mile tracks. But they're going to be stopped here as we're going to take the green. And I don't know what to do. This is going to be a big wreck.
Get ready now.
This is going to be a big wreck. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord.
Green, green, green.
Oh my gosh.
That car's a lap down. Car inside.
Oh my gosh. Don't hit me, people.
You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. Stay high. That car's a lap
I'm just going to let the whole field go by and they can figure out what they want to do and how they want to wreck, and I'm just going to be safe.
That car's a lap down.
Because I'm still in the lead. They're like 5 wide. Yeah, that was pretty unrealistic, but I don't know what the heck they're doing. There's like 6 people trying to pit, probably because they got black flags. There's Kevin Harvick. He's going to get the lead back.
Clear.
But he's going to be up in the middle of this garbage.
That car's a lap down.
Yeah, that kind of stuff usually doesn't happen on these bigger tracks. Sometimes it can get pretty buggy on the smaller ones.
That car's a lap down.
I cannot believe there hasn't been a giant wreck yet, though. Just going to give it a few laps to let it sort out, as people are pitting for black flags, I imagine.
That car's a lap down.
Seems to be only 3 people on the lead lap.
Car outside. Stay low. That car's a lap down. That car's a lap down. Keep low.
Okay. I think we're safe to go. Just really didn't want to get wrecked.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside.
But for some reason, we're 3 wide.
Keep low. That car's a lap down.
My car's so good I can hold the bottom, no problem, though.
3 wide. Car outside.
Oops, make a little contact.
Stay low.
Had a bad entry into the dog leg.
Outside. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear outside.
What a mess.
Outside.
What a mess of a start.
That car's a lap down. Keep low. That car's a lap down. You're on the bottom.
They were
3
just
wide. Outside.
all screwed up there on
That car's a lap down.
the
Stay
pace
low.
order and did not get it figured out in time. Before we went green. If I had a command to add a pace lap, I would have done that, but I don't think I do. So we wouldn't have had to gone green right where we catch the really slow guys, but we're okay. We're okay. There's like 3 people on the lead lap. Or going to be on the lead lap once we get through this pack.
Car's a lap down.
Oh my gosh, we're like 3 wide everywhere we go.
That car's a lap down. Still there. Stay low.
Trying to get back up here to Kevin Harvick, but trying to make my way through traffic at the same time.
Car outside.
Gonna have to check on fuel. We might not need to pit again. We're at 61, there's 58 to go. It's gonna be close.
Clear.
So if we can go without making another green flag pit stop, we should be good. Assuming we don't get a caution, I'm gonna go ahead and take it 3 wide.
You're on the bottom. 3
We're gonna
wide.
back out of it.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Casey Mears blocking.
Car outside. You're on the bottom.
Oh, there were 3 wide there. I didn't even notice.
Clear outside. That car's a lap down.
That was the 66. Here's Johnson.
Car outside. The next car is the leader. Still there.
And here's Harvick. Thought about going 3 wide there, but that would have been very, very dangerous. I can't believe we got a caution, though. And I can't believe it was for an accident that bad. When we were having our strung out racing after the... Oh, another big wreck. Oh, and I'm freaking... I got loose. Oh, no!
Pit road is closed.
Oh my gosh, I got loose because the wreck in front of me.
That car's a lap down. You alright? Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. The pace cars in turn 3.
You just
entered a closed pit.
cannot save these cars.
End of the longest line. Sit tight. This is going to take a while.
You just cannot freaking save them, and no one slows down. Oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. I was trying to stay... Because I did not want this exact thing to happen. See, I tried to turn it down, but then the car just got sideways, and I'm thinking I'm just trying to save it, and you cannot save these things. And freaking slide down the track and just get plowed into. Gosh dang it, that sucks. That freaking sucks. If I would have just stayed up high, but of course holding the brakes does absolutely... What the heck was that? Holding the brakes does nothing in this game. Just... Gordon destroys me. Yeah, I know. Just gonna get this fixed and try to get out there.
The pace cars in turn 4.
Another freaking great finish I was gonna have, just ruined.
The pace cars on the front stretch. The leader's pitting now.
Oh, and I'm gonna be fighting to get a top 20 now because I'm gonna be multiple laps down.
Pace cars in turn 1.
Just ridiculous, man.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Just ridiculous.
The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go!
Oh.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Imagine we have no hood or front end. Yeah.
Watch that.
We're driving a
speed.
modified
Keep it
now,
on
but
3,500 in seconds. The pace cars
as long
in
as the
turn
freaking
3.
car doesn't blow up, we might be able to finish okay.
Okay, you're
We have
clear
no
of pit
rear
lane.
end either,
Okay,
by the
we're
looks of
under
it.
caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Not
Oh,
good.
man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road.
What?
Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line.
Speeding on
Behind
pit
the
road?
zero car, stay on the end of the pacing line.
When did
There's
I
an
speed on
accident
pit
in the
road?
pit.
Thought they would have called me for entering a closed
Okay,
pit,
merge when you
but
can.
it's just an EOL or whatever. But we're gonna be way in the back now. And there's more nonsense
Slow
going
down.
down under caution here. We're gonna be, well, 14th, I guess. So
Pit road
top
is now
15
open.
is still gonna be good. We had a win, man. We were gonna win this race. I should have come in and taken fuel.
We'll give you a half a can of fuel.
Whatever. I just hope the car doesn't blow up. We're liable to blow an engine. What is going on? Why does this happen? Why is this happening every time now? I don't understand. This used to never happen on the big tracks, where you get these scoring issues and they're trying to figure out how to line up. But finally, it looks like they got it sorted out. Yeah, we got big time engine damage. We're gonna have to be very careful not to blow up. Probably should have taken some tape off. Not that. I don't know if tape does anything anymore since the front end is gone. There's nothing to tape. Temps are okay, but I don't know how long the engine's gonna last.
Whoa,
Kind of concerned about fuel. Just gonna pace around with the clutch in. Oh, what a travesty. We're in 12th. If we can survive the rest of the race, we should be okay. But we are not going to have winning speed anymore.
The 0 car on the inside line. Stay on the end of the longest
Like,
line.
we're going to fall back very fast. Kind of having a Bobby Labonte 2005 season or whatever year he wrecked every race. Not really because of him. And I thought hitting the apron there was gonna save me and keep me going straight. I should have just gunned it and tried to spin on the inside instead of sliding back across the track, but you just cannot save the car on this tire, and then when you hold the brakes it does nothing. You cannot slow down. I was trying so hard to stay out of potential trouble there at the end since we were one of 3 people on the lead lap. Just stupid. Just stupid.
Get ready now. Going green.
See what we got.
Pace car
Not gonna have much. Gonna be rolling around as a lap car here.
Green. That car's a lap down.
But hopefully there'll be more wrecks. Just gonna shift early to get the, try and not have high RPMs. I don't know if we're gonna make minimum speed, but they don't have that, so we're just gonna roll around. Oh my gosh, we are so slow. Gosh dang, that sucks. We had such a good car. It's so hard to just keep it freaking clean. And this is going to be a very long end of the race. We got 50 laps of this. Oh my gosh. No, we're not going to finish 12th. We're not fast enough to finish on the same lap as these guys. We're going to get lapped like crazy and finish probably in the 20s or 30s. That sucks. That is just awful. We were going to win this race. I was looking forward to this one too because I knew I could be fast. And I was for most of it. Then they just were freaking all over the place wrecking each other. No idea what even happened on that second wreck, or the first wreck, I guess. We're just gonna have to stay high and hopefully not get run over, because we are extremely slow. Probably just gonna get rear-ended down the backstretch though.
Here comes the leader. Inside. Clear. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear all around. Inside. Clear inside. Inside.
So stupid.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. That car in front of you is poor position. You're racing the
Yeah,
car
I'm not
in
gonna be
front.
passing anybody anymore, I'm
Car
afraid.
inside.
I'm getting some draft though.
Keep high.
We got a
Keep
few
high.
more RPM going.
Stay high. That car's a lap down. Stay high. That car's a lap down. Keep high. Clear. Inside.
Thought Nemechek was going to destroy me there.
Clear inside.
Is Jeff Burton damaged? What's the deal here? He's not catching me as fast. Must be.
Car inside. That car's a lap down.
Still
Clear.
very fast. And we're going to be in 23rd. Do another lap around. Going to be in. Whoops. What happened? We're going to be in probably 26th and fall all the way back to 29th. Unfortunately. So we're just going to have to hope for more wrecks. Apologies for the end of this run, but I want to do these laps. But they are not going to be interesting. At least we're not blowing up. I'm just going to run it until it does, if it does. We were having such a good race. I thought for sure, seeing those guys spinning up ahead of me, that they were going to come back down the track. So I just tried to get lower, get on the apron, and then I just got completely sideways, and then you got no chance to save it. Thought the apron would help me save it, but nope. At least now I'm kind of running how the current Cup car does. Just full throttle, inching down the straightaways. No speed change in the corners.
Here comes the
And
leader.
we're gonna get lapped again.
Car inside.
Dustin Scott having a good run, almost in the
Clear
top
inside.
5.
Car inside. Keep high.
Hopefully he
Clear
finishes
inside.
well.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
I wish we hadn't have got hit in the front end. I mean, we could have a chance to finish good had we not just got destroyed in the
Still
front.
there.
Like, if we had no rear end, we'd be okay right now.
Stay high.
We're just so
Clear,
under power
inside.
now.
Clear.
Like, I got nothing that I can do. Absolutely nothing.
Inside. Clear inside.
Oh, this is terrible. 37 laps to go. This is terrible. Ugh, I wanted a good finish so bad. Really, really, really badly. Talladega's next week, and I'm probably going to be terrible
comes the
there.
leader.
It's so hard to race that.
Car inside. Clear inside.
We're going to see.
Inside. Clear.
I'm going to be really bad at Talladega.
Inside. Clear inside.
And then I don't remember what's next. Oh crap. I wasn't looking. I thought I had more time.
Clear outside.
Okay, I have the schedule right here. Talladega, Martinsville. Another terrible race that's going to be very bad for me. California, I'm pretty good at California. That's one of my better tracks. Richmond is also very, very tough. Charlotte is very, very tough. Dover. Can't really remember how good I am at Dover. I think that's pretty tough for me. Pocono I'm pretty good at. And that's all I have listed on my little sheet. So if we can get a good finish at Dega, Richmond, and Charlotte,
Clear inside. Car inside.
or get a couple good finishes at some of the tracks that I'm not as good at, it'll make up for this terrible race.
Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
And I think I'm going to change the paint scheme up, because this one has not really brought me any good luck.
Clear.
It's going to be the same sponsors, but I'm going to change it up. Make it look a little bit different. We're going to be in 28th now. Yep. Jeff Burton's going to unlap himself, and we're going to be in 29th. Or he's going to lap around us. Hildinger's out with an and the 66 with all that crap that happened. Huge list of people that DNF'd. We're just have to be out here and try pick up positions if they have another big wreck. Who knows if they're going to, though? Probably not.
Car inside. Clear inside.
And Harvick's coming back around. Just lapping us
Here
all
comes
the
leader.
time. Since I have no speed anymore.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I'm just going to hold the top. There's more people coming.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Just going to keep running the top. What, we had 2 cautions,
Car inside.
1 green flag pit
Clear
cycle.
inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Bunch of messy pacing.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
It's a big difference between 150 and 190,
Car inside. Clear.
unfortunately.
Inside.
I don't think this is a minimum speed. I don't remember. Maybe 145 is minimum.
Car inside.
But this is pretty dangerous.
Clear.
Like if this was real life, I don't think they'd let me ride around out here. Because of how off pace I am. Burton is going to come around another time, and then next time around he's going to pass us, maybe. Maybe because he keeps getting passed by the leader, he's going to stay 2 laps down from us. I don't know. He keeps passing us, though. He should be going around us. I do like Texas though. Before they flattened turn 1 and 2. This was the last cup race I went to in like 2015 or something. But I'm probably going to go to the one at Gateway next year. Just because it's so close. And because I want to support the Gateway date. They should have been there years and years ago.
Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. 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 Still there. Clear.
Don't hit me.
Inside.
Ah.
Clear.
Thought Kurt Busch was going to wreck me there.
Inside. The yellow flag is out.
Hey, we get a
Let's
caution.
Go. Race back to the line. Clear. Okay, we're under caution. We got trouble in turn 1. Stay behind the 7 car. Past the 57 car.
I don't know if anybody's going to be out because of that. Oh, it looks like Jeff Burton wrecked.
Past the 57 car.
Should we pit? I mean, I guess we should. I don't see why we wouldn't. I'm not going to get anything fixed, but... Get tires.
Pit road is closed.
We haven't even used these things yet.
Pit road is now open.
Can't even catch the field.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
I just don't want to have another DNF. That's why I want to complete this race.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Past the 57 car.
Put tires and fuel in the car.
The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go. Go, go, go!
Maybe we'll have another
We nailed that stop. Great work,
bunch
guys.
of
Keep it under 45. Keep it under
wrecks on the
3,500
restart.
in seconds. The pace
Take some more
cars
guys out.
in turn 2. 20 laps
Hopefully
to go.
Burton quit. Doesn't look like he did.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. The pace car.
We have 20 laps to go.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 9 car. Okay, merge when you can.
Did I put fuel in it? I don't think I did, but we're not using hardly any run down here. Maybe I did put fuel in it. I said I was, but maybe I forgot to put any on. Definitely gonna redesign the car though. The paint scheme is just getting us wrecked every week. Blame it on the paint scheme. At least I haven't caused any of the wrecks. Like, they really had nothing to do with me except for me trying to avoid one and spinning out. Pretty cool to see that the AI can wreck by themselves. Obviously they can, but always fun to see it. I was looking at my phone. Oh, jeez. Those are temperatures? That's really cold for a tire. Not even over 100.
We're going green next time by. We're not on the lead lap. Get on the inside line.
Like,
Stay
literally
behind
everyone's
9
not
cars
on the lead lap.
inside line.
Stewart's on the lead lap with no front end, and so is Johnny Benson. That's weird. It's Harvick. Rusty Wallace is in second. How did that happen? Jimmy Johnson in third, Tony Stewart fourth, Johnny Benson in fifth, and Terry Labonte, first car a lap down, in sixth. 50 Dustin Scott's running seventh. Let's see. Scott Ross 26th. He's 4 laps down. Sinclair and Hildinger 30th and 31st, both involved in a wreck, unfortunately. I'm just going to pull to the inside because I'm not going to have any speed to gas up with these guys behind me. Probably should have just rolled down pit road again. Hopefully they go to my outside.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in.
Just gonna hold the white line, then go around me.
Green, green, green. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear.
Spotter's giving it his all, even though I'm just a turtle out here. And we're going to see the pack for about half a lap, and then they're going to be gone. I wonder what lap the leaders are on. We're 6 laps down. Does that mean they're on? That must be. They must be on lap 145. And we've just completed 100 and whatever. 139. Fortunately, I don't think that wreck took anybody out because Jeff Burton is in front of us still, and he's still running. I think he's the one that was wrecking, but he's got a car that still functions, which we can't beat. We need a car that can't function. That's the only car we can beat right now. Mark Martin was on the lead lap. He'd have a fast car. He's 3/10 ahead of Harvick. Be cool to see him win, but being a lap down, he's not going to have that opportunity. It's going to be Harvick and Johnson by the looks of it. They've been running 1 and 2 all day, except for when I was in first, with a giant lead. Can we just go to a backup car? After that wreck, they should just let us take the backup car off the trailer. Ran around here doing that. Not being a very good driver for my team, getting in all these wrecks. I think my average finish is 20th so far this year. Couple top 10s, 1 top 5. But we've had strong runs, we just can't close them out. It's always like that for me. We had a really good run at Las Vegas and had a late mistake. Had a good run at Atlanta and then had a little issue. Good run here. Really good run here.
You're up top, 3 wide.
And then just get wrecked.
You're up top, 3 wide.
I don't think that was really my
Clear
fault.
Inside.
I mean, I did spin out by
Clear
myself,
inside.
but
Car inside.
trying to avoid the people in front of me wrecking.
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Jeff Burton's gonna pass us for 28th here in this lap.
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. Clear inside.
He is off the pace,
inside.
but he's much faster than we are still.
Clear inside.
Kenny Schrader seems to be off the pace a little bit too. He's got front end
Clear
damage.
inside. We got just 10 more to go.
10 laps left. Here comes Burton, not even going to try and block him or anything stupid like that.
Clear.
He just run me over if that was the case.
You're racing the car in front.
Yeah, but not really, because I can't catch him. So, gonna take this car back to the shop. Well, we're gonna throw this car away. Get the backup car down. Repaint it. Repaint all the other cars. Set it up for Talladega. Maybe get the Daytona car out. Get that one painted up. Look at the engine, make sure it's fine. Since we had a really good finish at Daytona. And maybe run that car there as our super speedway car. At least we have sponsorship. It'd be hard to get sponsorship
Here comes the leader.
with how we've been running for the last few races. Whoa,
Car inside.
why did he... I was giving him the bottom, why did he enter the corner so high? He's like not running the bottom line. What happened to freaking Harvick? He's back to third. Johnson's just taking off. I was hoping Harvick would win out of the people on the lead lap.
Car inside.
Bill Elliott's not on the
Clear
lead lap.
inside.
Stewart's in
Clear
second.
Inside. Clear inside.
What happened to Rusty Wallace? He's back in fourth. Here
Just
comes
5 more to
Harvick.
go. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Dustin Scott's in
Stay
10th.
high.
He's kind of
Clear.
falling back a little
Inside.
bit.
Clear inside. Car inside. You're up top, 3
Mike
wide.
Skinner in
Car
11th.
inside.
Who's in
Stay
12th?
high. Clear inside.
I don't know.
Car inside. Clear.
I have no idea.
Inside.
I don't see the guy in 12th.
Clear inside.
Oh, Tony Raines. Tony Raines is in 12th. Running like 4th in the pack. This whole field's messed up. Let's see. We got 1 lap down. We got 5 people in the lead lap, and then up to 11th is 1 lap down. And then
High. Stay high. Clear
up to
inside.
22nd is 2 laps down. 3 laps down to 25th, 4 to 27th, 28th, 7, and I am 8 laps down to 29th, and I'm the last car running.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Surprised the engine's held up this long, though. I figured we'd blow up by now.
Just 2 to go.
Here comes the white flag behind me. Since Johnson's coming around, looks like he's going to get the win. Don't think Stewart, he's 3 seconds ahead of Stewart, so don't think that's going to be possible. We're just now coming to the white flag, so we're going to have to do another lap.
Here comes the leader.
As the leaders come back around.
Car inside. Clear.
And Johnson's going to get the win. We might not have to race again. Around. I am going to anyway, though. Yeah, I think we do, actually.
There's the flag. It's
No,
over.
no, we don't.
Bring it on home and let's get the
Stewart
heck out of
in
here.
second with no front end. He's got... His front end looks like mine. Somehow. I guess we're good. I'm going to go cross the line one more time just to be safe. Look at Stewart. He's got no front end. Burton. Been really slow all race. Bring it on home. Let's get the heck out of
Race is
here.
over. Come on in.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Stupid race, man. I had this thing won. I had this thing won easily. Look at that. Just look at it. Ugh. Ugh. Let's look at the results. As we said, Benson, 5 people on the lead lap. I was hoping Harvick would win. He had a good run. Dustin Scott finishes 11th. He was falling back there at the end. Good finish, though. I think that's the best finish so far from the viewer drivers. Scott Ross, 26th. Hildinger and Sinclair, 30th and 31st, and I'm 29th. So, not so good for me, but I did lead laps. I wonder if I can see, probably can't see that until I get onto the championship screen. So, that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. We need to get some luck going our way the rest of the season, though, if we can.